Cancer, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Guys, this is an energy reading, so you call it in when you are open and receptive to it. I just upload it. This is your message when you call it into you. For that reason, it is a timeless tarot card reading, but it casts out for the week ahead. And I'm going to do a 7-day breakdown to let you know, day by day, play by play, how this week is going to go down. Cancerians, this is where we begin. Now is a lucky time. Oh, baby. And you know what's weird? I just saw a bunny rabbit hop in front of me on my walk last night. Now, what does this mean? First of all, I got to give you the little warning, the little spiel. Unfinished symphony. Did you see that? How that just popped out? So we're going to go with that because that's not a mistake. Okay? Okay. Unfinished symphony. Something from the past. Something that's not done. Something that's not over with. Dun, dun, dun. And then we have now is a lucky time. And I just saw a little rabbit. So what is it? First of all, fertility. My little warning, and maybe not a warning. For some of you, this may be really happy news. This is a fertile time for you. Now, could that, I'm kind of implying that it's physiological, of course, but fertile as well as the seeds that you plant will grow to fruition and will reap fruit. Fertile as in put yourself out there now because this is getting hired season. This is lucky season. So you will be able to multiply. Think of rabbits. They multiply quickly. They multiply. They proliferate, right? And it happens very quickly for them. So, they got to put the effort in. You got to put the effort in. That's what I'm trying to say, all right? So whatever you put your effort into, whatever you set your mind to, this is an act of consciousness. I feel like a lot of times when I do tarot readings, people are just like, handouts. You know, they want the universe to give them handouts. Fuck you. No, you have to actively plant those seeds. You have to actively be working, put yourself out there, going after those opportunities. But what you actively pursue, you will multiply. You will get, you will see things start to really take off. So, okay, put yourself out there. There is something in the past here, my friends, that is not done yet. So it's definitely coming to mind here. This is something that you got to, yeah. So we have 49, 4 plus 9 equals 13. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Could be something solid. I don't know. Let's just see. Cancerians, remember that I do personal readings. If you're looking for specific answers, then please do go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and sign up for whatever personal reading works best for you. There's a lot of different kinds. And you'll get your answers within 24 hours. It's a really quick turnaround within 24 hours of your booking. And then if you haven't subscribed here, please subscribe so that you can ring that notification bell and select all notifications so that you'll not only know when I upload your favorite content, you'll also know when I go live. Cancerians, whatever falls out, I'm just going to leave here because it's part of the reading. You'll also know when I go live and do a lot of other stuff on this channel, like community feeds, etc., etc. So you can get the full spectrum of Born Without Boundaries. I feel like this, okay. Little tricky on me. Ready? Let's cleanse this energy. We need to cleanse. Cancer. Cancer. God, please help us. Reveal what you need to know. We got to have a little discussion. You and me, Cancer. There are 2 full moons in our season. And we're about to answer, and we entered Cancer season today. And today is the first of the 2 full moons. Now, any full moon that occurs in Cancer season is the moon is while the moon is in Capricorn. It has to be because it's directly opposite the sun. This full moon happens around like 1-2 degrees Cancer Capricorn, and then at the end of Cancer season on July 21st, when the sun is still in Cancer, it is at 29 degrees Cancer. And the moon is at 29 degrees Capricorn. There's another full moon. That is a true blue moon. We like to say it's when it happens within the same month, but it's actually when it happens within the same season. I think it's also called another moon. It's I don't know. It's another, there's another name for it. If you know the name, please leave it in the comments below. But this is when there's 2 full moons in the same season. It's more rare than the blue moons in the same month. And it's a really exciting time because you know that we are ruled by the moon. To have 2 full moons within our season means our power is through the roof. And so I really want you to believe in yourself this season, because we're beginning Cancer season today. Happy Cancer season. And believing in yourself and your self-worth enough to put yourself out there. That's what this fertility message is about. You've got to believe in yourself so much that you're willing to be vulnerable. You've got to believe in yourself so much that you're willing to take the risk. You've got to believe in yourself so much that you're willing to let down that veil and let down those masks and let people know and see the real you, because that's what's going to reap the real fertility, Cancerians. If you don't really believe in you, you're going to continue to play games and try to hide and seek, and let people chase me or, this and that. If you want it this season, you must go get it this season, because the response will be overwhelmingly positive. And that means having the strength of character to put yourself into a situation where you are vulnerable, right? But let me say, you have never been so powerful. Don't mistake that. Cancer. Let's get into the reading. Now is a lucky time. Bada bing. We have something over here. We have something up here. It's time to heal. Oh, I've been seeing a lot of snakes too. Stop. Snakes and bunnies. Shoot. This is about sensuality, sexuality, and poison, my friends. So think about that. It's like, how do I heal? This is very fertile energy. And it's almost like healing your sense of your own sensuality and embracing your own ability to be appealing and tempting and desirable. Embracing it and it magnifying and somehow procreating the rest of your life. Snake energy 55, time to heal, my friends. Time to heal. And then last but not least, we have trust in the magic. This is a brand new beginning. Trust in the magic that is you. Trust in the purity and the truth and the honesty that is who you are. Trust in the magic. I just want to clarify time to heal. And remember, we have unfinished symphony. I would say this to you right now. There is something that is not done. It is not over with. But you got to be bold. I'm just going to let you know. Those are the snaky 4 of Wands. We're talking about partnership. We're talking about love. We're talking about finding your tribe. We're talking about being there for people, supporting people. This could mean marriage for some of y'all. We're talking about love, love, love. Da, 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 da. And togetherness, community. So it's a good time to be social as well. Let's get into the 7-day spread. How does this all pan out for Cancerians? 7-day spread. Day 1. Oh, 10 of Swords. This is another deck. It was stuck in here. Something ended. Something has been hurting. Something has been causing a lot of pain. the worst has happened, but you got to let something be over. This is day one. The sense of, it's almost like I think something is completely over. And that card snuck in from another deck too. Day one, please. This is an illusion. Something is not over, my friends. That's the moon card, my friends. This ending is an illusion, bitch. It's not over. Something isn't over. Okay, let me be a good tarot card reader. And answer the questions that I know you bitches are screaming out. What isn't over, Michelle? What isn't? What isn't? Clarify. What isn't over, God? What isn't over? The Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody's betrayal is coming back around to make up. They want to make it up to you. The universe wants, I don't know, where once you were stolen from, or you didn't see it, or you couldn't do it, or you slacked off, you didn't know what to do and you lost. No, you aren't over, my friends. The game isn't over. Fuck the game. Now we have Seven of Wands. Instead, stick up for yourself. Don't accept defeat here. You aren't over. You've barely begun. Day two. Opportunity. Maybe even in some ways spreading your shit around. Finding different opportunities coming in from different places. But opportunity nonetheless offers. You've got offers on the table. That's day two. Day three. Bam! The big offer. Don't settle for this piddly shit. But you know what? Appreciate it. Gratitude. And then we have the big offer, the big cojones. The Ace of Pentacles. You know, this sense of just like, accept it all. It's coming in. This beautiful opportunity. Want a little bit of clarification? We'll get a little bit of clarification. How is this coming in? Day two. Phone, jet plane, knock on the door, text, maybe text, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords. What does that mean? It means you decide your own defeat. Bringing about your own defeat. That doesn't make any sense because this Six of Pentacles is not. There's 5 swords and 6 pentacles. So you only need to get it right one time. And that right there implies you keep on fighting. You keep on looking. You keep on finding. And that's what not giving up is going to give you actual success. Because you got to kiss a lot of frogs, my friends. Kiss a lot of frogs to find that prince. But once you kiss that prince, you don't need to kiss anybody else for the rest of your life. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like that's where I'm saying that you have to believe in yourself. And you have to not give up. Because something is coming back around. It always does. No, not yet. How is this being presented to us? This Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Text. Email. DM. A lot of value is coming in. Maybe even a new idea, new concept, a little phone call. A small communication. What about day 4? We have the 7 of Wands coming out as the theme of the day, which means fight, defend. And we also have the 5 of Swords. I'm going to tell you this. We went from this 6 of Pentacles. It's almost always the positive outweighs the 5. It's like there's defeat that's trying to get at you. Fuck that shit. You know, it's like, it's not how many times you get knocked down. It's how many times you get up. If you keep getting up, it doesn't matter about getting knocked down, right? It's about that one time you stand up and you don't get knocked down anymore. And that's what it's telling. It's telling us that you are ahead of the game on day 7. I'm sorry, we haven't gotten to day 7. Day 5. Realizing that, oh no, this is day 4. You still have more to go. That there's nothing that's totally lost. So don't believe the loss. This is what I want y'all to know right now going into this week. Do not believe the loss. The loss is bullshit. That's not a real loss. Because you got more than that loss has. Whatever that loss is. What about day 5? Okay, well, let's see. Karmic connection. That brings you to Yabu. Somebody that you are meant to meet. You are meant to partner with. You are meant to be together with. That's what it is. Right there. That's day 5. You've been seeing change. You've been seeing 5, 5, 5. That's the change that's coming. A connection. Connection that's meant to be. It's karmic. Let it in, let it happen. It's going to be too strong to resist. Those are 2 major arcana. Day 6. Day 6. King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Got to do with somebody who's creative. Got to do with somebody who is an executive. Got to do with somebody who just takes the bulls by the horn and moves forward. Now, this could also represent your confidence level or a person that you're dealing with who would definitely be in a position to help you out. This is somebody who's known for what they do. Very well known. Very well respected. Let's go back to day 5. Please clarify these 2 major arcana. What's this fated meeting? What's this fated meeting? The Hanged Man and 2 of Wands. Somebody was on the fence. Somebody couldn't make a decision. They were scared. They were stuck. They didn't know whether or not they wanted to move forward or not. Suddenly somebody gets some fucking confidence. Let's do day 7. We get to day 7 in a bit. I gotta take a moon card first. What is this resolution here by the end of the week? What is this resolution by the end of the week for Cancers, please? What is this resolution by the end of the week? I'm not gonna show y'all. For Cancers, please. Let's go to the moon card. Because we need the moon card. Oh gosh. Super moon. Emotions are running high. This is an emotional time for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Emotions are running high and adjustments are required. Okay. Emotionally. It's like we got to let those emotions out and understand that emotions aren't reality. They're our perception of reality and our reaction to our interpretation. So ultimately, they're running high, but at the same time, they may not be completely accurate. So it could just also represent There are a lot of emotions toward one thing, but they're going to shift. Adjustments are required, especially where you felt a huge intensity. Now, this doesn't mean that you could be falling out of love with somebody. It could also mean that you need to simmer it down just enough to be able to use your head and get control of this fucking situation. Right? But there is going to be in this tense situation some sort of resolution or ability to adjust. Now let's clarify that. We got to get into 7th day. Clarify what adjustments are required. You're being too emotional about something. You're letting your emotions push you and guide you a little too much. And then we have 6 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Something to do with the past. A past partner. Somebody that maybe you're still holding on to. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Something in the past. A past connection with usually an earth sign feminine. Yeah. There's still a connection or a nostalgia here. Or there's an earth sign that you're dealing with, still a nostalgia here, a connectivity, something that was either young or that is still immature. And there has to be a shift, or there's a shift in emotions from this person. What kind of a shift? Magician. I don't know what kind do you want. Because you're the one in control. And I don't think you know that. And that's the problem. No, it's an offer. It's a goodness. They want you. Or now you have an opportunity open because there's been a shift in their emotions. Now, can we ask, what is this unfinished symphony, please? Clarify from the past. What is unfinished symphony? Please clarify from the past. It won't. Let's see, God. How do we finish this unfinished symphony? Never-ending story. Something that keeps repeating itself. Now that is a plague. And then exchanging gifts. An observer. It's almost like you're putting your head in your hands. 3 + 7 = 10. Like you're done with this back and forth with shit. You've been looking, you've been observing, you've been watching. Watch, especially around the new moon that's coming up in 2 weeks. Watch. Watch for what, though? Watch for an exchange to happen around that time. Ooh, the devil is here. Somebody's in full fear or restricted. There are still tethers or ties on them. Watching who's giving what to who. Literally. Observe. But I think that that's also creating restriction. So what do you want Cancer to do? This is going on a long time. We gotta get our asses over to the extended. We got 7th day. And let me pick a spirit card. I will meet you guys over in the extended. I love you all so much. And there is too much more to unpack. Please come over. The link is down below in the description box, and I'll also pin it to the top of the comment section. I'll see you there.